Civilizations?
Civilizations.
Civilizations. Do you know what that word means?
No.
Okay, civilization is an area or a place in where people live. Okay, so like Dubuque. Dubuque is kind of like a civilization. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it has only recently become a modern nation in the last 20 years. China has changed faster than any other country in the world.
That's pretty interesting, right?
Yeah.
I think that's kind of
cool. Why doesn't it have Iowa in it?
Why doesn't China have Iowa in it?
No, like why doesn't the program have Iowa in it?
Because remember, these are all countries. Is Iowa a country?
No.
Okay, let's go back. Yes, you're right. Iowa is not a country. Okay, so what country do we live in? When we stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance, do you stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance every morning?
Yeah.
Okay, and you cover your heart, and what do you say?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Very good.
So where is the United States of America?
Well, you show me. It's on here.
I don't need to learn about that.
Okay, good idea. Okay, what are you going to do now? We can come back to China later. It'd be kind of silly to learn about other countries first before our own. We need to learn about our country first. Okay, so what is that picture of? How about you make a prediction? Don't read it yet. What do you think?
Probably it is...
You're reading it, aren't you?
No.
Okay.
Probably it is... the tallest building.
The tallest building? That looks like a really tall building, you're right.
The museum.
Okay, let's read what the description says.
The National Mall in Washington, D.C.
Mm-hmm.
The capital of the
United States of America. That's what it's supposed to say. I don't know why it cut off. But yes, that is not the tallest building in the United States, but that's the capital of the United States of America. So what's the capital of the United States of America?
Washington.
Washington, D.C. Okay. Do you know where Washington, D.C. is?
No.
No. Okay. This is the picture of the United States of America. Okay, this is where it is on the globe. Okay, so the Washington, D.C. is in Virginia, I believe. Let's check that. Okay, so we're going to type in Washington, D.C. Oh, check what you're writing. Is that how you spell it? Let's go back and try to figure out. Okay, so Washington.
I can just look on here.
It's not on there though. I gave you a hint.
Okay, where's the H?
Okay, so it looks like Washington Post comes up. Is that what we want? Oh, that looks like what we want. Okay, what you can do is you can put the arrow down. You see the arrows on the right side of the computer right here? Okay, and you can use the arrows to go down, and then you can click on that. So which one do we want? Yep. You can press enter. Good. Okay, so let's see. That looks like a map. Do we want a map? Well, wait. Let's click on the map. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if this is the best map. Okay, let's look back over here. Sometimes if you need a comma and periods, otherwise it doesn't show up very right. Okay. Let's see. I guess we can just type in the question, huh? Yeah. Okay, there's Wikipedia again. Okay, so right here, sometimes we don't even need to click on a website. Sometimes it just says it right here. So what does this say?
Washington, D.C. is located on the east coast of United States of America. It is situated between the states of
Okay, what is this first word right here? Maryland,
Virginia, and few more.
Okay, good. It's between the states of Maryland and Virginia. Okay?
And it says and view more.
Right, but that's just if I want to click on this and read more about it. Okay? But we're just gonna keep it to that because that gives us the answer. Okay, so this is map. I took us to map. Can you take us back to where we were before? Oh, we're already on the website. Okay, but we're on map here. Where do we want to be? We were right here before. Okay, so go ahead and click on that. Looks like there was another card turned over. What number is it?
7.
Okay. Can you add
17.
this? Okay. I don't know how I'm going to make this more hard for you. Maybe I should have the whole deck out. And then you can add all the numbers up. That would make it more challenging. Okay.
I can't add all of it up right now.
Oh, okay. Maybe we can do that a little bit later. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to summarize what you learned today. Okay, so we started with China. We've been talking about the population.
Then Iowa.
Did we talk about Iowa? Oh, right. The population of Iowa. We learned about China and the land of China. And what do you remember what was on the land of China?
There was a desert and some mountains.
And some mountains. And what did you say you thought it would be? Thought it would be beautiful land, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so what else did we talk about with China?
How big how long the mountains were compared.
To Mount Everest, right?